Amber Alert is in effect for an 11-month-old boy after the child's mother was found murdered and hidden in a refrigerator inside a Houston apartment.
Jennifer Bauer has more on the desperate search for the baby and his father.
Houston police are looking for this man, Patrick Lambert. They're calling him a person of interest in the death of a woman who was found stuffed inside a refrigerator inside this Southwest Houston apartment. Police have also issued an Amber Alert for the woman's baby. 11-month-old Achilles Lambert is missing, and they're concerned.
We've been unable to contact any family to help see if the child's with anybody else, or that's our biggest concern right now is locating the child, make sure the boy's safe.
Police tell Local 2 the woman hadn't been seen in about a week. She lived here with the baby, and the baby's father, Patrick Lambert, is believed to have stayed here on and off. Several residents reported a foul odor to the apartment maintenance staff. They went inside and discovered the woman in the fridge.
I'm very shocked.
Susan Washington has lived here for 24 years and didn't know the woman who lived in the apartment. But neighbors say this is a tight-knit complex where everyone looks out for each other.
We all kind of watch out for everybody, and so this was like definitely the worst.
I think it's going to be in the public hands right now to help anybody who knows Mr. Lambert or the family to contact the homicide division.
That was Jennifer Bauer reporting. An autopsy was conducted today to determine how the victim died. A raid on a home in Mission, Texas resulted in several arrests Monday night. CNN affiliate KRGV reports that some of those arrested may actually be linked to the Gulf Cartel. The TV station, quoting a reliable source, says a high-ranking member of the cartel lives in the home. Tow trucks removed a number of vehicles from the property. U.S. Marshals and law enforcement are not commenting on that raid.
Well, for kids stuck in the hospital, therapy animals can bring comfort.
And one dog in particular has made his mark at McLean Children's Hospital. Frank has been a therapy dog for 10 years, but he will have to retire soon. He was actually diagnosed with cancer 2 months ago, and it's affecting his mobility. Today, staff members got Frank's paw print so that even when he's gone, he will always be remembered.
He definitely has a place in my heart, as well as everyone else. He's been here so much and made us smile every day that he's here, and we're going to miss him for sure.
The stone with Frank's paw print will be put in the healing garden, where he will be the first dog to have a spot. His owner has 2 more therapy dogs, but says she doesn't think she'll ever find another one quite like Frank. Such a touching moment right there. And looks like that dog's been through quite a bit.
Absolutely.
Now, still to come, we have some safety tips for those of you putting lights up at your house. We'll tell you how to stay holiday safe.
And the Brazos Valley had some fog this morning, but it was nothing like this scene in Dallas. Tall buildings spent part of the day with their heads in the clouds. Well, that story after our full forecast when KAGS HD News returns. If you're setting up your own version of Santa's Wonderland at your house, there are a couple tips you may want to be aware of to keep your family and your house safe. Last year, Texas ranked first in the nation for fire-related insurance claims in the month of December. With many people taking out their holiday lights for the first time in a year, firefighters urge people to check over their wires and cables and say you should not string more than 3 strands of lights together.
Any more than that and you could overload your circuits, cause them to short, and then a spark can catch a tree on fire or your house on fire. And those trees, they can light up a living room in about 46 seconds. So they happen very quickly.
Now, firefighters also recommend checking the cords for any broken or exposed wire. They also say to check the bulbs to make sure none are missing, and to leave them on for at least 15 minutes as a test to make sure they are not too close to anything that may catch on fire. You also want to look for the UL sticker to make sure your lights have been tested and approved for safety.